broads in Atlanta, just to the lean the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting the licks in the banner. Legacies.
Hey guys, Kalookapop here, and today I thought I want to make a video. So I was like, what should I do? Soccer? No, it's about terrain. And then I was like, gameplay, I've been doing many of those, so I want to take a break. And skits, I can't really think of any ideas. So I decided, why not make a tutorial? So I figured for all you guys that want to know how to make these or are confused at how to upload them and all of that stuff, and you have Photoshop, why don't I make a custom thumbnail and show you guys how to do it? So I have two pictures. I have a Happy Wheels photo, which we'll be pulling up in a second, and I have a picture, yeah, there's the Happy Wheels photo, and I have a picture of me, or in your case scenario, it would be a picture of yourself. So you put them in the corner if you have a Mac, or if you're lazy like me, and so you open up Adobe Photoshop. So then you go to New, you click on New, and once it loads up, it's very slow, you can say custom thumbnail. I spelled that wrong. Thumbnail video. And then you hit OK. I don't know, I made video capitalized. And so this comes up. Okay. And so this comes up. And you want to take your Happy Wheels one, or whatever photo you want of gameplay or whatever, and you go and hover it over the icon until this happens. Then you let go, and it should pop up right there. Yeah, see, like this. And then, unless you want a background, if you don't like this as a background, you can use this. But I personally just like the picture as the background, so you can just delete that right away. And then you take the photo of yourself here, and you do the exact same thing. Hover it over until this happens, then you let go, and it should pop up there. So we're going to start off with zooming in, if it's zoomed out like this. And that's horrible quality. I'll be back to you with that exact same picture, but with way better quality. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just tried to find a picture with better quality, but my computer glitched out and almost shut down, so we're just gonna have to keep that picture there for now, but that's okay. That doesn't really matter. But I mean, it does for the viewers and everything, but just for this video, it doesn't really matter. So you want to zoom in onto your face. Not that much. It's kind of scary. So that's a good amount. So you go onto this tool. It's the third one down, and you hold down and you click on Magnetic Lasso tool. And you click wherever you want to start. I'm going to start at my chin. And you go around your face. It'll pretty much capture all of your face, but if it doesn't, trust me, there's a way to fix it, and you almost always have to use it. And I will be telling you how to use that, and we can just chop that right off. We don't need that. So you have to make sure that you go completely around all of your head. And you go back to where you started, and when you go back there, you should see a little tiny circle there, and that's when you click. And so it has a really bad cutout. So you go down, all the way down to this button, and you click on it. If you didn't see this, I'll highlight it, but most of the people will see that. So, and then you go onto this, and the brackets next to the P on your desktop, those two buttons, there's like the bracket going that way and the bracket going that way. The bracket going that way makes it smaller, as you can see, and the bracket going this way makes it bigger. So, and I like to make it as big as my head in the beginning, and then, see, that made it all red, and we don't want that. So you hit X, and you click again. So now your face is not red at all. So you lower it down and you hit X again. And now you want to make all around you red, but not your entire face. So you have to, like, keep on making it bigger, smaller. It's okay if you chop off a little bit of your hair like that, and you get pretty much around all of your head. If you really want to go into detail, you can, but just a little outline, because this might be your first custom thumbnail. I'm not a pro at it. I just know how to get it. There's other people that are like 10 times better at it than me. And so there's another way to do this, which I'll be showing you next after this one, which can be easier at times, but then again can also be harder at different other times. And so once you get a pretty good outline of your face, it doesn't have to be your face. You can get an outline of your shirt, your entire body, whatever you want. So once you have a pretty good outline of your face, which I have now, you go and click on that button again. And now it's pretty lined up. So then you go up to the top tool and you click on the move tool. And you click on the outline space and you drag it. So that should leave a big white space where your head used to be. And you go up to the tab and you hold it over the other tab. So now you're on this one. And you drag your head down. You can place it wherever. So then your head shows up. And you hold Command T to get this big box. Now you hold Shift so your head doesn't go any different shape or anything like that. So it stays the same way, we're just making it smaller. And I just screwed that up. Alright, so as you just saw, I made my head a different shape because I didn't hold down Shift. So I'm holding down Shift now, making it small, and then you can put it really wherever you want. Like, you could put it on his head like that, look a little funny, and then you go and hit the check mark, and then you can still mess around with it. But then let's say you wanted to be Timmy, right? So you go back to this and you drag it back in again, right, putting it there. You Command T it and you hold down Shift. Here, wait, let me just drag that up. You hold down Shift, you shorten, bring it back, hold down Shift, shorten again, bring it back, hold down Shift again, and shorten it, right? And so you get it so it's pretty much the size of Timmy's head. And then you say, hey, wait, I want my head to be tilted like Timmy's too. So you go onto the outside right here. As you can see, there's like a little arrow that's going like that. So you hold that, and it's practically, it just twists whatever photo or whatever you have, and boom, there you have it. You have your head on both of the guys. It kind of looks creepy, but that's the fun part about custom thumbnails. And let's say you wanted to say Kalookapop plays Happy Wheel. So you click on the T and you just click anywhere, it doesn't really matter, and you type in Kalookapop plays Happy Wheels. And Happy Wheels is already there, so we can keep that. And so that is extremely large, so we are going to make that at like a 36. And we are going to actually make that an 18 so you can see it. So we're going to move that up there. We're going to hit the check mark. And boom, you have your custom thumbnail. So now you might say, now what? Now that I have my custom thumbnail, what am I supposed to do? By the way, the picture of your face, you can delete it, and you can hit don't save. So, because it could waste storage, whatever. So, now you have your custom thumbnail, and you say, now what should I do? So you go up to File, and you click save as, and you go down to Photoshop and you click on JPEG. And now up there you should see that it says image copy. You can delete that and name it custom thumbnail video. And then you hit save. And now you can hit OK. And you can X out if you want to, but I personally do minimize. And so you can see it now, it's on your desktop. So if you double click it, you can see a better picture of it. That does nothing. And so now you have it. So let's say we wanted to add this onto YouTube. So you go on to Google Chrome is what I use. You can use Safari, whatever. It doesn't really matter what you use. And so you go on to YouTube, right? You go youtube.com, enter. Now you go onto your channel. Kind of taking a little bit. Okay, and you can see here I've created my own custom thumbnail, which I'm editing currently right now a video. I'll be posting it after this one. And so you go to Video Manager, and let's say I wanted to add this one on a late one. So let's say I wanted to use this on my first Happy Wheels, which was my first actual gameplay. So you go to Edit, and you click on Custom Thumbnail, which I'll actually be keeping this thumbnail, this custom thumbnail. So you go on to your custom thumbnail, because you can see what you named it, and then you hit Open. Now because you saved it as a JPEG, it'll work, but it will crop off a little bit. But if you edited it right, or you cropped it, or the picture's the same size, it won't be cropped off at all. So now I hit save, and then I go to another tab and I delete that tab. So now I go back onto YouTube, and I doubt that I saved changes, but we go to my channel again, and I don't think I hit save as, so I don't think this will work. But yeah, no, it didn't. So don't do what I did. And we'll go back to Video Manager. Sorry about that. Go back to Video Manager, and you wait for it to load, and then you, oh no, I did hit save. So now you can see that the custom thumbnail is there. So it takes a little bit for the actual custom thumbnail to show up, because, so you might want to hit the refresh a couple times, stuff like that. And see, now I hit refresh, and there is your custom thumbnail, everyone. So that was how to create a custom thumbnail part 1, magnetic lasso, and I'll be creating another video, how to create custom thumbnail magic 1, and that will be soon. So until then, see ya. Bye.